Hello students, and in this session we will be seeing another important question that you all should know before going to board exam is how to find group, period and block of any element given that electronic configuration is there. Okay, so how will you find group, period and block of an element? You can find group period just by writing the shorthand electronic configuration as you have learned. Example, let us see beryllium. Beryllium atomic number is 4. So what is the electronic configuration you will write? You will get 2 and 2. 2, 2 is the electronic configuration, right? So 2 plus 2 will make up 4. What is the group number? Group number would be 2. It belongs to group 2 because it's ending with 2 at the last. Clear? And how many shells do they have? They have 2 shells because you have got 2 shells, 2 comma 2. 2 electrons are there in one shell, another 2 in the next shell. Therefore, it belongs to period 2. Got it? But you cannot find which block it belongs to with this electronic configuration. For that, you need to learn this format of electronic configuration. So how will you write SPDF electronic configuration? I'll teach you that first. So you should know, you should just write this table. The first thing is see 1s to 7s in sequence, and then leave the first block and fill it with 2p, 3p, 4p, 5p and so on, and leave again one block and start with 3d to so on, and leave another block and continue with 4f. Okay, and here you will fill the electrons in the transverse manner like this. And you should know that S block, the S shell can hold 2 electrons maximum, whereas P electron can hold 6 electrons maximum. D shell or the D subshell can hold 10 electrons for maximum, whereas F can hold 14 electrons together. Okay, the difference you can see, it's only 4. So 2 plus 4 will give you 6. 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 plus 4 is 14. The difference is 4, 4, 4. That's all. So S can hold 2, P can hold 6, D can hold 10 and F can hold 14. Clear? Now you know that beryllium is having 4 electrons in total. Clear? So now you start filling from here. First comes 1s. What is the capacity of 1s? 2. So out of 4 electrons, 2 are already filled, and after 1s you get, see 1s, here you have nothing, therefore you go to 2s. You keep filling the electrons like this. Again 2s capacity will be 2 electrons only. So out of 4 electrons also are filled here. So electronic configuration of beryllium will be 1s2 and 2s2. Now let us see how to find group. Okay, in order to find the group of beryllium, you have to just imagine the periodic table. See, if you take the periodic table, this is how it looks. In the front you have 2 groups. The first 2 groups are usually S block. The first 2 groups, the metallic group what you have here, they usually have the elements that is ending from S block. And then from group 3 to group 12, you have them ending from D block. So they all belong to D block elements, and from 13 to 18 these elements belong to P block, and the last one what you have, the last one radioactive elements, these all are F block. So this for now, this will not be asked, and this you need not know also how to find out they belong to that group. You only have to learn S, P and D block. Got it? And see how it is ending here. It is ending with S block, right? In the electronic configuration, the outermost or the last electronic configuration ends with S. Therefore, they belong to block S. Okay. And to which period they belong to? You have to see the highest number here. Highest number, that is 2, right? 2 is the highest number in your electronic configuration. Therefore, they belong to period 2. And remember, to find period you need not see the last electronic configuration, but you should see the highest number. Got it? And in order to find the group, you know it is in S block. Clear? In S block it is the second element. So if you take in the S block, it's in second element. So of course it is in group 2 only. Imagine that it is ending with D block. If it is ending in D block, then how will you find out the group? Whatever the electrons you are getting, if it is ending with D4, you will just add this 4 with 2, because before 4 you have 2 groups of S, correct? And if it is ending with P block, say if it is ending with P6, then what will you do? You will add up D block and S block before that. So you will add up this 6 plus, in D block you have 10 rows, that is 10 groups are there, plus 2. So it belongs to 16 plus 2 is 18th group. Got it? This is how you find the group. Now we will see the next example, that is nitrogen 7. So for that you need to write the electronic configuration first. Now check out with this, what is the electronic configuration you will write. First you will get 1s, capacity of S is 2, and then after 1s it's 2s2, correct? So out of 7, 4 electrons are filled. Now you have 2p, you have only 7 electrons, capacity of P is 6 electrons. How many more electrons are required? You already have 4. So if you have 3 more, 5, 6, 7, so 7 electrons are filled. Clear? So this would be your electronic configuration of nitrogen. And now let us find out the group, period and block. So first is period. Which period they belong to? Highest number is 2. So they belong to period 2. To which block they belong to? It is ending with P, therefore it is P block. And to which group they belong? And you know P block. So in P block it is third element, right? So you will add this 3 and see before P block comes here. Before 3 you have D and S. In D block you have 10 groups and in S block you have 2 groups. In P you have 6. Clear? So you will have 10. You should add up the D blocks that is coming before P and S block also. Clear? So it will come 10 plus 3 is 13. 13 plus 2 is 15th group. It belongs to group 15. Clear? Now in that the other way of electronic configuration, what you write, in that way also you can find out period and group. We'll see how. For 7, what will be the electronic configuration? 2, 5. Correct? You have 2 shells, therefore it belongs to period 2. And what is the group it belongs to? See, if you have more than 4 in the outermost shell, then it is a non-metal. Correct? Non-metal will always be in the other side of the periodic table, that is towards the noble gases. Therefore you have 5, it belongs to 15th group, because 15 comes later end, right, towards the left hand side of the periodic table. Therefore it belongs to 15th group. Now let us see the next example, that is of iron, whose atomic number is 26. Now write the electronic configuration as we did. See, the number is little bigger here. First comes 1s2 and then it is 2s2 and 2p6, correct? 1s2, 2s2, 2p6 and then it is 3s2. After 3s2 it is 3p6 and then it is 4s2. Now count how many it became. 6 plus 2 plus 2 is 10. Again 6 plus 2 plus 2 is 10. Therefore you filled already 20 electrons. Now you have 6 more electrons to go. So you came till here. Next comes 3D. It is 3D. Capacity of D is 10 electrons. Correct? But then you have only 6 electrons left. Therefore it will be 3D6. This will be the electronic configuration of iron. Now we will see to which group and to which period and block they belong to. First, find of period. The highest number is 4 here. See, first there is 4 but it is ending with 3. Because it is ending with 3, you cannot say they belong to period 3. You have to take the highest number. So it belongs to period 4. Okay. And to which block they belong to? Which block? It is ending with D block. So it belongs to D block. And to which group they belong to now? You know, in D block it is 6th element. So 6. Before D block you have S here. So you will add up 2 with that. So 6 plus 2 is 8. So they belong to group 8. You can cross check in the periodic table as well. This is how you will do. You will find the group, period and block of different elements. Got it? Now I will give you some of the elements here. I wanted to find the group and period of those elements. Find the group and you have to put the answers in the comment sections below. You can try all these questions for practice, and you can also write your answers in the comment sections. See, fluorine 9, aluminium 13, magnesium 12, sulfur 16, bromine 35 and calcium 20. I want you to find the answers for this as you see this video.